The peak of Mauna Kea, a shield volcano on the Big Island of Hawaii, is one of the world's most remote places. The mountain's flat shape, gentle winds, and low humidity make it perfect for watching the stars. You add it all up and Mauna Kea is arguably #1 in the world as a site for locating telescopes, said Doug Simons, the director of the University of Hawaii's Institute for Astronomy. The land on the mountain had been primarily administered by the university since the 1960s, but changes are on the way. A state law passed last month will transfer authority to a new stewardship authority composed of scientists, university officials and people in the local community. The law is an important step towards ensuring the protection of Mauna Kea, a mountain Native Hawaiians consider sacred, says Dr. Noe Wong Wilson, the executive director of the Lalakia Foundation, which aims to preserve the cultural practices and traditions of Native Hawaiians. We do, to this day. So all life begins at that point. And in our cosmology, and many of our ancient chants, Mauna Kea, the mountain, is the firstborn out of that union. More than 11,000 acres of state-owned land on the mountain were leased to the University of Hawaii in 1968. This granted the university the right to use the land for scientific purposes, and to sublease land on the mountain to those wanting to build observatories on its peak. They've had control over managing the land there ever since. There are now a total of 13 observatories on the mountain, with plans to decommission 2 of them to help reduce astronomers' footprint on the mountain. But there are plans to add another, much bigger telescope already underway. The 30-meter telescope, or TMT, named after the diameter of its primary mirror, would be one of the world's largest upon completion.